It was 1901 when a team of Greek sponge divers, seeking shelter from a storm near the tiny island of Antikythera, stumbled upon a shipwreck deep beneath the Aegean Sea. Among the scattered relics of a long-lost vessel, statues, pottery, jewelry, one discovery defied explanation. A corroded, calcified lump of metal and wood, seemingly insignificant, was brought to the surface. Little did they know this encrusted object would become one of the greatest mysteries of the ancient world. For years, the artifact sat unnoticed in the National Archaeological Museum in Athens, dismissed as little more than a curiosity. But in 1902, an archaeologist named Valerios Stais examined the fragments and saw something astonishing. Finely crafted gears, inscriptions, and what appeared to be a complex mechanical structure embedded within the corroded mass. It seemed impossible. The craftsmanship suggested advanced engineering, far beyond anything believed to exist in the ancient world. The Antikythera Mechanism, as it would come to be known, remained a puzzle for decades. Its true purpose was obscured by time, its secrets locked away by corrosion. But as technology advanced, so did our ability to unravel its mysteries. In the 1950s, pioneering X-ray imaging revealed an intricate system of interlocking gears, astonishingly precise and designed with a level of complexity rivaling that of 18th century clockwork. Then in the early 2000s, CT scans exposed even more. The device was a sophisticated astronomical calculator, an ancient computer designed to predict celestial events with stunning accuracy. This mechanism, built over 2,000 years ago, could track the movements of the sun, the moon, and even the 5 known planets of antiquity. It could forecast solar and lunar eclipses, determine the phases of the moon, and even calculate the timing of the ancient Olympic Games. The inscriptions found on the device suggested that it was used for educational or navigational purposes, possibly created by Greek astronomers who inherited mathematical knowledge from the Babylonians and Egyptians. But the biggest question remains: who made it, and why was such an advanced piece of technology lost to history? One theory suggests that the mechanism was designed by a workshop linked to Archimedes, the legendary Greek mathematician and inventor. Another proposes that Hipparchus, one of the greatest ancient astronomers, was involved in its creation, given the precision of its astronomical calculations. But the truth remains elusive. No other device of its kind has ever been found from antiquity, making the Antikythera Mechanism a technological anomaly, seemingly out of place in time. Could this suggest that the ancient Greeks were more advanced than we ever imagined? Or does it hint at an even greater lost tradition of mechanical ingenuity that history failed to record? Some even speculate that the knowledge behind the device came from an unknown source, an isolated genius, a lost civilization, or something more mysterious. Despite its secrets, the Antikythera Mechanism has transformed our understanding of ancient science and engineering. It challenges the notion that complex machinery is a purely modern development, and as researchers continue to study its inscriptions and functions, who knows what further revelations might emerge. A rusted fragment from the deep, lost for centuries, now forces us to rethink everything we thought we knew about human ingenuity. The Antikythera Mechanism is more than an artifact. It's a message from the past, a glimpse into a forgotten chapter of history, and perhaps the greatest unsolved riddle of the ancient world.